So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse at Lynn English High School, and it is hot.
Hot.
It is hot.
Hot.
This is
Extra.
Lynn English High School Spikers Volleyball. It's an all-female team, but they're allowed one male playing in the back. They call them the libero. And in this case, it's Angel Batista, who was with the team last year. Angel and Andy Niv were two real solid players. So it's been quite a bit of turnover, but so far this season, Lynn English is off to a great start. They won their opener against Malden, and we are underway. Ooh, nice save by, great try there by Batista, and then Marilee Folestall almost put that ball back in play. So this is Winthrop serving, hard serve, nice dig. Good save by Batista, right up on the net and over. The sun is very bright right there, avoids the block, the set to Folestall for the spike. Point English. Folestall is the heavy hitter on this team, and I mentioned English started off with an opening victory over Malden, and they beat Saugus early last week in straight sets. Little miscommunication there. Point Winthrop. As you can see, players are having difficulty with that bright sunshine. It's right in their eyes. Jump serve and a return. Folestall serves. Ooh. Playing patty cake. Back and mishit. And we're all even here. English 2 and Winthrop 2, and we've got a substitution for English. Number 9 is Rifleen Aldador out. And this is Mandy Healy serving. Mandy Healy, excuse me, for the point. According to head coach Mike Headhead, Mandy is one of the most improved players on the team. Last year, her first year. This year, she has really found her rhythm. And once again, a little miscommunication there as number 11 for English, that's Kamani Pamachan, wasn't sure who was going to get that ball. It's definitely the setter's ball. Nice save. But Folestall and Healy get tied up. Great save there by number 4 for English. That was Sophia Teixeira, who went off the court to get that one. Serving Healy with the bump. Folestall from pretty far out. Tough shot from there, and Winthrop quickly is up 6-3. This is the opening match. Or I should say opening set. Nice bump and set. Saved. And still English not quite firing on all cylinders yet, as they were all even at 2, but Winthrop's outscored them 5-1 to take a 7-3 lead here. Just underway. Right on the net, and let's see, I believe that English on the net there. That set was too close to the net, and that was a carry. They didn't call it. Yes, they did. You could see you can't break your wrist or twist your wrist, and she carried the ball. More of a basketball move. And Winthrop with 7 straight points. Batista. This is Pamachan found found the open spot in the defense. And this is Folestall with the serve. Tough serve, but out of bounds. A hard serve. So English still trying to find their rhythm here, and Winthrop substituting. That is number 13, Maddie McKay, out. And number 4, Arlette Ordonez in. Return, set, nice spike, but into the net. That for English, that is number 22 is Abnielise Ocasio-Lugo or something like that. That's it. We're not exactly sure how to pronounce that first name. The set, too long. Back to English. English could use a couple of serves. Batista out. Number 8 is, for English, is Abby Ayala in. Good serve for a point as Pomachan hitting them where they ain't. English 6, Winthrop 11. A long serve, and Kamani finding the open spots. That time it was the far corner. And bringing English back into the match. Once again, they're not hard. She doesn't hit them hard, but she locates the serve, and Winthrop having a hard time. 3 straight for Pomachan. This time, that'll be another point for English, so 4 straight. And it's a 1-point game now. English trails by 1. The Spikers on a roll. Kamani Pomachan on a roll here. Good serve. Good. Hard spike. Nice save by Healy. Great play by Mandy Healy. Good call. That was Ayala. Ooh, nice spike by number 12. Nobody blocking. That's Lily Diaz with a hard spike that just caught the back line. But great playing by Mandy Healy as 2 saves on that play. There's another good return. Good hustle there. That was Sophia Teixeira. Good hustle. Batista with the return. Teixeira. Ayala. Ooh. Once again. Too close. Point to the Spikers. And this is Teixeira, the lefty. The set. Nice return once again by Teixeira. A hard cross-court spike returned. English finally getting it together here. That was Folestall to Ayala again. A little off the court. Nice playing though. And this is Altidore replacing Teixeira. Rifleen Altidore in the back line. It's 14-11 Winthrop. Good call. Hey, Healy. Ooh, nice play by Angel. Ooh. Number 9's got some height there, and she just caught the top of the net. That's Caroline Earl. Gives Winthrop a 4-point lead, and they had gotten within 1. Winthrop's opened it up again. Ooh, tough serve. Neither Folestall or Batista could reach that. Just over the net. There is no net ball in volleyball. They're good. Nice play by Batista. Goes to the court to get that. Overhead return. Set. Spike mishits. Healy, nice set. Cross to Ayala. Oh. Out. Good eye there as it went wide. English down by 4. I believe this game, the first game is to 25, I believe, but it might be 21, I'm not sure. Number 7 for Winthrop out. That is Ellie English. Ooh, hard serve. Right into the net. And that is Ocario Lugo. Oof. So I guess that net is in play. And English is going to need to dig down to fight their way back into this. They had kind of clicked it into gear and good save. But Healy sets it off the court. Winthrop extends their lead to 7 here in our opening set of the afternoon. Good one by Batista. Healy. Follestall. Returned. Set. Long. That's Earl. Winthrop with a tall team here. Tall lineup in there. For English, Follestall is really their only height. Healy back to Follestall. Miss hits on the set. Winthrop serving 20 to 13. Kate Gagnon with the jump serve. Batista. Healy. Follestall safe. A set to the back line. Follestall. Able to return it. There's Gagnon. Healy, Follestall again. Nice spike, but good return by Winthrop. Right back. Healy across to Ayala. No, looked like Ayala, but it was Follestall. So back and forth we go here, and too long. English wins the longest volley of the game so far. Mandy Healy serving. These serves very important now. They trail by 6. Serve is good. Healy calls for it. Follestall, nice. She avoids the net. You can't touch the net when you're up there, and she was able to push it over without hitting the net. Brings English within 5. Good serve. Ooh. Close. That was close, but the ref calls it out. Point Winthrop. So 8 out. That's Megan Googe out and Ellie English in. Batista. Point English as the ball ends up in the stands. A nice crowd here this afternoon in a sweltering field house. Healy calls for it. Teixeira sets up. Pamachan. Cross. And misfires. English crawls back within 4. That was Carolyn Kinsella misfired on that spike. This is Follestall serving. Nice serve. We got 2 balls on the court. Now we got 1. Follestall serving. English trails by 3. Nice serve. Once again, ooh. And we got a carry for Winthrop. Carry on Maddie McKay. Follestall with 2 points. English trails by 2. Ooh. What's the call? A late call, but they give it to Winthrop. Number 4 in serving, that is Arlette Ordonez, replacing Maddie McKay. Teixeira served too close to the net. Nothing Parmachon could do with it as that set was right on the net. Winthrop needs 2 points to close this one out. Ordonez serving. Once again, misfiring here. And Winthrop serving for the game. Nice serve. Ooh, a hard hit there. That's Ocasio-Lugo hit that hard, right up. She was right up on the net. Ayala in replacing Batista. You get another spiker in there. This is Parmachon serving. Teixeira. Miss hits. Game to Winthrop. So, Winthrop got out to an early lead. They were up by 7 or 8. English crawled their way back in, and then Winthrop pulled away at the end and won the first game here this afternoon by a score of 25-20. So the teams switched sides, and Coach Haddad is going to talk with his players. You could see that there were some glimpses of how English has been playing this year. Some strong hitting by Follestall, by Ayala, and Ocasio-Lugo. But a little bit of miscommunication and just some mistakes cost them here. For Winthrop, I don't have their coach's name, so I can't. Oh, here they are. Their coaches are Del Solio and Costigan. They're 2 coaches for Winthrop. For English, it's Mike Haddad as he gathers the troops around him to give them a little pep talk here. Is it getting cooler, or is that just I'm just getting used to it?
I think we're just getting used to it.
We have our meteorologist with us, Mr. Nguyen. What would you estimate the temperature is up in this, up in here?
It's
You think it's pushed
in here? So,
90?
90, 98.
98. He says 98. He might be pushing it a little, but it is definitely warm. I mean, and we're up here in the bleachers, all that heat is rising. This field house is a nice field house, but it just, for some reason, they built it without ventilation or fans or AC, and we have a pretty nice crowd. But it's awful warm. Nothing compared to what it's like during a graduation. As the 2 teams huddle up. And let me just run down the lineup for Lynn English, all the players. We have number 9 is Rifleen Altidore. Number 8, Abby Ayala. Number 50 is Angel Batista. He's the libero. Number 6, Yenlin Chit. Number 3, Marilee Follestall. Number 1, Mandy Healy. 2, Alexis Irawandi. 23, Tyler Kebrew. 22, I believe I just don't know the first name. Obakalis. Ocasio-Lugo. 11 is Kamani Parmachon. Number 5, Julissa Romero. Number 5, Juliana Romero. Number 7, Julissa Romero. Number 21, Maciel Tolentino. Number 39 is Olivia Bowers. And number 4, Sophia Teixeira. As we get ready to start game number 2, Winthrop took the first. Some great play by number 4, Sophia Teixeira, who gave up her body and hit the floor a number of times with some great saves. And that's true also of Mandy Healy, who Although both of them made some errors during the game, it wasn't from lack of effort at all. They played really hard. So here we go with game 2. This is Ocasio-Lugo serving. Ooh, a hard hit, but blocked. Point English. That was Lily Diaz. She's got a hard spike. That time it was blocked. And Ocasio-Lugo with English up 1. Nice serve. Just hard serve, just over the top of the net. She had one of the harder spikes of the first game too, right on the net, and she spiked it to the back line. She can be a hard hitter. Another good serve. This one played by Winthrop and over. Set to Folestall. Good bump. Once again, Batista, Healy. Ooh, and that was Yenlin Chit who had to hit that awkwardly. The set was to the wrong side, and Winthrop serving. And Chit mishit that one, went over her head. It was high, but looked like she was going for it. Number 5 for Winthrop, that is Carolyn Kinsella serving. Good return by Altidore. Healy goes all the way off the court to get to it. Point Winthrop. Oh, miss hits. So we're all even at 3 here. Angel Batista serving. As I mentioned, the crowd coming in. Ooh, a hard serve. Point Winthrop. As Batista. I think he's the tallest player on the court, and when that serve is in, it's tough to return. Oh, that Winthrop gets a break there. Nice. Ocasio-Lugo serves to the back line, and Angel Batista gives Winthrop a 2-point lead here. Double hit. They don't call it. Healy, nice get. That time Pamachan mistimed her jump as Healy set her. Looked like a double hit on the other side, although I don't know if it hits your hands and then hits your face or your head. I don't, maybe that's not considered a double hit. It looked like it. A jump serve. Oof. And that handcuffs Altidore. Looked like she was going to be able to return that, but it came up high and handcuffed her. This is Kate Gagnon serving to give Winthrop the lead. Good call. If that ball comes at the back line and it's over your shoulders, let it go because it's going to go out. Usually another player should make that call. It's hard for the player who the ball is coming towards. You need the help of your teammates to make those calls. So we have a substitution here. Number 7. So they get some height in there with Ellie English. Good return by Folestall. Folestall with a hard hit, and that's in on the back line. Nice spike. Tight battle here. This game's been back and forth. I don't think either team's had more than a 2-point lead here. English has a 1-point lead right now. And that is off. Good call, as that's an important part of this game is communication between the team, letting players know who's going to get the ball, if it's in or out. Good serve. As a nice diving effort by Winthrop, by Carolyn Earl, but she couldn't reach it. As the serve has been good to English this game. Folestall. Healy Parmesan, good save again. Right back over. Oh, Healy, good move. It tried to fake out the other team, wasn't able to do it that time. Good set. Whoa. Ocasio-Lugo with a hard hit. She is not tall and does not get a lot of air, but somehow her spikes, that one just out. Very nice hit. Healy, too close. As that was Healy's ball, it's the setter's ball unless she calls for help. So Healy went all the way off the court to get to that, which is the right play. Good return. Nobody there, though. That time Healy needed help. So we're all even now. Let's see, this is Vita Bagali. It hits the net. Good save there by Parmesan. Healy calls for it. Oh, too close to the net again. Little mishit. Winthrop takes a 1-point lead. This is Bagali, continue to serve. Long, long, long. I'm calling it from up here. I don't hear him calling it from down there, though. Someone's got to make that call. 10-all. Good serve. Oh, nice. Good reflexes, but let's see, I believe that was number 7 who was able to take it out of the net. 7 or 5, but they weren't able to save it. English with a 1-point lead. Parmesan loses serve, and we're all even. Batista in, Parmesan out. Serving Winthrop, Lily Diaz. Nice play by Follestall to reach that. Batista. And Healy having trouble here as she decides to try to spike that one and misfires. And point goes back to Winthrop. And this is Diaz. Follestall. Healy. Ocasio-Lugo. Too close to the net. Nice play by Healy. She was able to reach it. Good hard hit. Return by Follestall. This is Ocasio-Lugo. That time a little bit of a mishit. Winthrop ball. As Lily Diaz this is serving for her 4th straight point. Ooh, once again. That time English got lucky as no one came for it. Healy and here comes Maciel Tolentino making her first appearance, replacing Yenlin Chit. And Teixeira in for Altidore. Teixeira serving. So Tolentino with some height up front. Ooh. And Teixeira misfires. And in. So Teixeira just in there for the serve. And for English, number 2 is Lexi Irawandi. Winthrop serving. Ooh, nice get there, but off. Good hustle by Ocasio-Lugo. Couldn't get to it. She got to it, but couldn't keep it on the court. Point, Winthrop. Lead by 3. English needs to break serve here. Good one by Batista. Here. Tolentino. Healy. Ocasio-Lugo. Good save. Diaz, good play. Batista to Healy, too close. Nice play by Tolentino as she avoided the net. And long. Good set, but that was Katie Gagnon. Let me try it again. Katie Gagnon. Too long on the spike. Ocasio Lugo serving. Diaz with a good save. And Healy. Oh. Almost. Good call there. Number 8, Megan Googe was going for it and got called off at the last second. She was about to touch it. Hard serve. Nice play by Maciel Tolentino. Ooh. It's over. It's over. Good play by Ocasio Lugo. A hard hit. Well placed by Caroline Earl. Nice hit. Not only was it hit hard, it was hit in the right spot. Good play by Batista. Good get by Healy. Tolentino mistimed the jump there, and Winthrop pulling away here. They might need... Oh, English with a break there. I was about to say maybe they need a timeout, but Winthrop stopped their run. And let's see if Batista can put a few serves together. Get English back in this game. They trailed by 4, 14-18. Oof. Tough miss there. Winthrop up by 5. And here comes the jump hit. The jump serve. Good get by Ocasio Lugo. Once again, that's Caroline Earl right on it. 2014. Good serve here. Tough to return. But into the net, and English with Mandy Healy serving. Need some service points here. Number 2, Alexi Irawandi with a really nice get on the last volley. Good one by Folestall. Batista to Irawandi. Folestall mishits. And just a little bit, they're just mishitting here. Service break, and this is Folestall serving. She's got a tough serve, but right now they need to get them over. Trail by 5, 21-16. Good serve. Palmachan. Healy, nice set. Palmachan. Back. Oh, good play by Palmachan. And we have a double hit. Point English. Point to English. Folestall. English trails by 4. Good serve. Set back to Diaz. Ooh, a hard hit from the back line. This is Palmachan. And kind of mishit it or mistimed it, but faked out Winthrop. Will take that point. This is Folestall. Good bump, back. Oh, they get a break there. Winthrop, as it just hit the top of the net and fell over, fooled English. Big break for Winthrop. So this is Vita Begali serving. Batista right on the net. Too close though. And Winthrop can smell this one. They need 2 more to close it out. Irawandi. Nice return by Palmachan. The set. And into the net. happens to be Kamani Pamachan serving. English 19, Winthrop 23. Good serve, good location. Pamachan does not serve hard, but she finds the spots, the holes in the defense. This time she goes deep. And Pamachan brings English back within 2. And Winthrop calls timeout as English has crawled back into this as they trail. Now they were trailing 19-23. Pamachan has brought them within 2, and she's still serving as Winthrop calls timeout to regain their composure. And Coach Mike Haddad has some words for his team. This is some critical serves for Pamachan. Got to get him over, and she's been doing a great job here. She kind of steps to the line, surveys the defense, and then just finds that open spot. As the Lynn English Spikers step back out on the court, Pamachan serving to bring English within 1, and the crowd getting into this, encouraging. Ooh, just barely long. Not by much, but a critical break as Winthrop serving for the game. Fullestall. Good save. Batista. Diaz. Nice play by Fullestall. And Winthrop is able to find that open gap. So Winthrop takes the first 2 games here. It's the best of 5, so the first team to get to 3 games wins the match, and Winthrop has won the first 2. That game, very competitive. English, close to coming back and taking it. A couple of big mistakes here, or not mistakes, just Batista losing his serve and Fullestall losing her serve late in the game were hard to overcome. Those are 2 of the stronger servers on the team. But they fought hard, and just Winthrop was able to pull that one out by a score of 25. So the first game 25-0. This one 25-21. And the English Spikers, with their backs to the wall here, they've got to take the next 3 games to win this match. But right now we'll just think about this game as it is the, no, it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
It's getting hot.
It is hot. It's hot. It's getting hot up in here.
Yeah.
Getting hot up in here. Up in here. Up in.
Did you change the field house name to sauna? Sauna? Kavanaugh sauna.
Yeah, it's. You imagine being a player in this, not easy.
That's why I don't do sports, Mr. V. I don't like exercising. I skate, which is like. I have hyperhidrosis.
Yeah. Do they do any competitive kind of skateboarding over there at at these skate parks?
Yes, actually. Every year, the store that I work for holds this skating event called Best Foot Forward, where we look at amateur skateboarders and we put them on the path to become pro. Yeah.
And what about here in Lynn? Are there any, or in the neighboring towns, are there any skateboarding, like competitive skateboarding events?
Mostly more towards the west and Boston, or south of Boston, but up here, not really.
And where I know that you've actually been meeting with the mayor in some top secret negotiations, right? To get that skate park over at Lynn Tech, the one near there, up and running and renovated, right?
Yeah, if everything works out, I'll probably hold an event myself and give away like a whole skateboard as a prize. Maybe.
That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so back to the game at hand, though, which is volleyball. And the Lynn English Spikers with their backs to the wall. And it looks like we may have number 23 for English is Tyler Kebrew. And he is going to be the libero. There's a Kebrew on the girls' classical soccer team that English just played classical the other day, and I heard Kebrew announced. I wonder if that's family. I wonder if there's a rivalry here, brother-sister rivalry. Kebrew over in East Lynn and a Kebrew in West Lynn, believe it or not. But this one, number 23, Tyler Kebrew, is their libero here. And Winthrop serving. Kebrew with the get. Ooh, nice block. But Winthrop on the net. Why? I'm not sure why it went to Winthrop. I thought they called net. And that ball is out. Wow, that was a missed call. That ball was out. 2 missed calls. This ball was definitely out, clearly out. And Winthrop. Okay, I guess I have to remain impartial, but I do have 2 eyes, and that ball was out. But we'll have to go to the instant replay. Nice play by Altidore. She went to her knees and with one hand saved that. Good play. Ooh. Folestall way up in the air. She skied for that. Spike. And Kebrew. Batista played the first 2 games. Good serve and over. That ball would have been out, but no one's calling it. Healy needed some help there, but no call, and the ball back to Winthrop. As they're looking to... Ooh, nice. Good hustle by Tyler Kebrew, but not enough as all 3 players, Kebrew and Ocasio-Lugo and Altidore, gave it their all, but not enough to get that ball back over on Winthrop. Good set by Healy. Folestall with a bomb, but it's returned. Nice play. And a double hit, and back to the Spikers. Mandy Healy serving. Substitution. Altidore out, and this is Juliana Romero in. Oh, nice serve, good return. Romero sets, and Folestall finds the opening in the defense. Brings the Spikers back within 2. Healy serving. Nice serve. Mandy. As Healy serving to tie this. Diaz sets it up and in. Ball 2. So if the opposing team hits the net, it's a point to the other team, but if English hits the net, they play it. Healy. Ooh. Winthrop gets a break on that one, and they take a 1-point lead. So far, the refs haven't been kind and the breaks haven't gone our way, English's way, but it's a 1-point game. Winthrop serving. Ocasio-Lugo. Romero calls it. And a miss hit that time, and we're all even. If we get a And good play by Healy. The set. Nice by Follestall. Romero. Ooh. And a mishit is Pamachan. A little too much juice on that one. And goes long. Winthrop 7. English 6. This is Vita Bagali. She was one of the big servers in the first game. Little miscommunication there between Kebrew and Follestall. Point Winthrop. Oh, good call. Got to make that call earlier, though. As good reflexes by Ocasio-Lugo. Almost touched that. Pamachan for the tie. Here we go, Kamani. Here we go. It's in. Winthrop. I don't know if anyone called that. It was in. I'm not sure if there was a call or Pamachan just... Someone's got to make that call. If there's no call, you got to go for it. Nice play by Healy. Ooh. And both Kebrew and Romero diving for it. They almost headbutted. Good hustle. No lack of effort here. Lily Diaz, one of their strong servers. Good return. Romero. The set. Hard hit. Good hard hit there. And good try by Healy. Couldn't get to it, though. Follestall with the return. Romero sets it right up on the net. English may need a timeout here as they can't afford to fall too far behind here. They trail by 5, 12-7. Couple of misplays. Healy. Nice return. Good hustle there by Juliana Romero, Juliana Romero. 4 straight points by Winthrop. Follestall. Romero. Good one, nice by Ocasio-Lugo. Pushed it to the deep. Once again. Into the net. And Winthrop is pulling away here. They've doubled up English, 14-7. Healy, nice return. Oh, nice reflexes by Ocasio-Lugo. Good one by Follestall. Romero. Ayala. English needs this point. Great return. Nice play by Ayala. Oh. Ocasio-Lugo with a mishit. Great return there by Tyler Kebrew on that play. Great get, but English just mishits. Long. How come we're not hearing any? We're not hearing enough from the players. Sophia Teixeira coming in to serve in a critical time. English needs a run of serves here to get back in this game. Nice playing by Juliana Romero, and the lefty with a mishit at the wrong time. Romero back in, Teixeira out. Winthrop up 16-8. Tough serve, not too much that they could do with that. Right on the line. Winthrop looking to serve it out. Healy. Good one by Follestall. Ayala. The set. Nice by Kebrew again. And they've got to, at this point, they've got to get the ball over the net. They can't afford to lose points. Kebrew, Healy, Ayala. Good get. Diaz. Back to Bagali. Healy sets Ocasio-Lugo. Returned. Ooh, good return by Ocasio-Lugo. Great play by Healy. Great reflexes. Bagali with the spike. Kebrew gets it. Point as Tyler Kebrew was able to just barely put over the net to keep English in it. And number 8 is Megan Goody in. Gooch replacing Ellie English. Ocasio-Lugo with the hard serve. Returned. Healy sets Ayala. Winthrop. Healy. The set. Ooh, nice, but good return by Winthrop. All the way back out. Diaz. The set to Follestall and couldn't be blocked. Point English. Palmachan in replacing Ayala. And this is Tyler Kebrew with his first serve of the game. And serves wide. Winthrop doubles up English. They're up 20-10. The jump serve. Long. Good call. So the teams trade long serves. Healy looking to put a dent in this lead now. Good. It's returned. Romero. Palmachan fooled him again as they thought she was going to hit it hard and might have mistimed that hit, but fooled Winthrop. Will take the point. Healy serving. Good. Served it wide. Serving is been their nemesis this afternoon for the spikers of Lynn English. Kebrew calls it. Healy hit the net, and Healy had no choice but to dive at it, did the best she could with it. Winthrop, 22, 3 points away from the match. And a tough call as they thought it was out and it stayed in, and Winthrop closing in on a straight set win here this afternoon. Kebrew, Romero, Palmachan, Kebrew to Romero, sets it over, Winthrop. Diaz, nice return by Kebrew, Palmachan. And point English as they hang in there. And Follestall needs to get these serves in. Maybe has to take something off the serve. Can't afford to serve out. Still serves it hard. She got to keep doing it, but trail by 9, 14-23. Follestall serving. Hard serve, good return, but up in the stands. As the crowd getting back into it, as Follestall looking to serve English back into this game. Nice serve, good return. Diaz The set, Parmesan. Parmesan finds that spot again. She has a neck. She doesn't hit hard, but she finds the spot. And Winthrop will call the timeout here with English with their backs to the wall in this game and in the match. As they lose this game, they lose the match. And they are 2 points from that. But they have fought back, and they've gotten, I believe it's 4 straight points here. They were trailing 12-23, and Follistow with 4 straight points and their head coach decided she'd seen enough and she wanted to stop the momentum. A good call by the coach. Follistow was in a groove. Let's see if she can maintain it here and serve Lynn English back into this game. Here we go. Follistow serving. Just long. So Winthrop serving for the game and the match. They lead 24-16. Here we go. Bagali serving. Nice play by Tyler Keebrew to keep it alive. A hard spike. And that'll do it as Lily Diaz with a hard spike to end this one. And this was the first 2 games. Even this game, English made it close, but Winthrop pretty much dominated this one. But the first 2 games could have gone either way. Once again, it was the serving more than anything, I think, that hurt English. Follistow brought them back into it. Winthrop called a timeout in the end, and Follistow came back and served long. Get him. And then get English. So we'll wrap this one up. A tough straight set loss for the Lynn English Spikers, but they are a competitive team this year under Coach Mike Haddad. As I mentioned earlier, they won their opening match of the season against Malden. They beat Saugus in straight sets, and they were competitive here this afternoon. They still have some work to do, serving and just their overall communication in terms of making calls when the balls are in or out, and sometimes calling off players. But they're a much improved team this year, and they're a competitive unit. So a lot to look forward to. Nice crowd here this afternoon, here up in this sweltering field house. But Lynn English falls to Winthrop, and I guess that'll do it for us. For my camera people, we've got Louis De Leon and Dustin Wynn. This is Ken Vorspan saying we'll see you the next time.